We're a little bit late. I got waylaid by idle conversation. You know how that is. You get to chatting, and sometimes it just drags on. Not much to say about meat right now. It's, you know, it is what you see, and it is what it is, and we all know what it is. I had begun to speak about the Lego guns before. I'm sure there are other things that I could go back and correct, but I haven't done the watch back yet. The sound of my own voice doesn't really tickle my fancy, which it may or may not make me a poor entertainer. Anyway, there's more to say about these Lego guns as I continue to fucking experiment with them and see what pairs well with what, but last time I think I began to broach the fact that none of the options were interesting or worthwhile, and I stick to that. There's not a lot going on with these weapons, and the ones that had something going on appear to have been toned way the fuck down for a reason that I can't put together. Everything is lacking in impact, I guess, because that balances things in someone's mind, but you know, if your notion of balance means that everything sucks, then you're bad at balancing things. It's the easy route. It's also the intellectually lazy route. Alright, well, let's give you ears. We'll give you eyes. And not to make up for... Oh, browse exclusive Dead Space TM apparel and collectibles. Don't forget that you can do that. I saw a guy with a unitologist tattoo today. Wait, what is this up here? Hello? Oh, it's just the top of the thing. You can kind of look around here. They got maps. They got like a necromorph drawing. And a really badly artifacted and low poly, like, fuel container. What's this interface looking like? It won't let me focus on it. My eyes refuse to focus on this. We got these slabs. We'll see those again later in the actual game. Anyway, jeez. I saw someone with a unitologist tattoo on their arm today. Deeply confusing. Oh no, we're gonna have to go over to the Greeley again. Do you think we'll make it? I think we'll make it. Oh yeah, just like out in the world. They worked at Burger King. Which I guess is appropriate in a way, you know, their job is meat. And dark machinations with, you know. Though I do agree that it would have been more appropriate if they worked at Arby's, what with their slogans and everything. You gotta be brand aware. Okay, you're not gonna just let me touch down? Come on now. There we go. It's okay, we have 300 seconds worth of air. That's not bad for like a compact thing like this, right? It's not terrible. It doesn't seem to be heavy either. Our engineering suit in the first one seemed heavier. It's kind of clunk around and do all of that shit.
Hey Santos, I made it inside the Greeley. Any luck with that encrypted message?
No, but if you can find the source, maybe we can find a way to decrypt it.
Roger that. Isaac out.
Isaac out. But actually Isaac in, because we are in the Greeley. What the fuck is that noise? Okay. Well. We got this. Looks like a welding helmet. Yeah, looks like a welding helmet. Alright. Here we go. I mean, like, I hear you moving around. Do you want to come here? Yeah, they do. Almost dropped my mouse again.
Santos. Looks like parts of the ship are sealed off.
Sealed? On purpose? Do you think you can get it open?
Yeah.
Not sure. If I can get the power on, I may be able to lift the security lockdown.
I mean, sure.
Hold on.
I'm gonna move my mouse. There we go. I need some kind of card. Otherwise, we're looking at getting the power on. I think that one already gave me bits, didn't it? Yeah, it did. What is this? Hello? Okay, well. Oh, I must tap. I see. I guess this is the equivalent of the node doors. Looks like it. Great. We got a helmet, we got blood, they got blood all over the books. The witch won't be happy to see that. Is there anything else in here? Nada. Nada. Just a bunk otherwise. An upgrade circuit. Yeah, rate of fire and damage. Well, that's a pretty good find. I like the dual ones. I never quite understood the... Well, but you can stack them much higher on the blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, but why wouldn't I want to improve my gun in every way possible? Anyway, back to the power. Of course it's down further. And of course there will be meat. Maybe from the vents. Maybe vent meat. They'll jump out, go, ah, make a bunch of noise. That's scary, right? Hello, meat. Not so far. Lot of goo, though. Life support station. Honestly, a lot of these ships here, for how busted everything's supposed to be, like it's supposed to be like a debris field, right? They're like alarmingly intact. We got blood on the floor. Which is just not as fun as blood on the tracks. I don't know if you've seen A Mighty Wind, Lost Things. Some of you may have. I would suggest it. It's pretty good.
Santos, power's on.
I see it. The lockdown is originating from the radio room.
Okay.
Set my waypoint. I'll head there.
It's through the elevator. Oh, hey. I'm glad those are back. Oh, hi. Do we have more? No? Okay. More pieces, more pieces. Touch.
Isaac, how's your progress?
I found the radio room. Just give me a minute to release this lockdown.
I mean, should we? Okay. Open. I'm not sure if they can still stick the probe in those. Nothing. I really don't know how they're this well preserved. You'd figure that bacterial processes alone would have rendered this into fucking sludge for, you know, like 200 years? Well, that's about how old they said this shit was. Well, okay. Looks like we're just gonna do this. To balance the systems between left and right. Oh, I see. Okay. Is it possible to run them both at the same time?
I told you!
Oh, okay.
Dr. Barton, someone is broadcasting a coded message planetside. Who are you trying to contact? Dr. Serrano? Tell me! Stop! Please! They wouldn't tell me! I don't know! Commander, this is Unit 3. They barricaded themselves in with the broadcasting equipment.
Yeah, alright, I guess we're,
Cut the ship's power.
that's what's happening.
Life support and cripple the transmission.
What about the others?
You know the orders. No one lives.
Understood. No! No!
Again, we wonder who was crazy. Okay, well, we've already unlocked that one. We've been attacked by meat in here. There's, of course, more. Oh boy. They brought those back, did they? The animation canceled it. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, okay. I mean, everything's green in here. It's easy to miss you guys. No extra bits. I guess he gave it to me when he kind of like lost his arm. That's some things. That stuff. And the other one exploded, so I expect that's dismembered enough. That's where it wants me to go. This was locked previously. Is this another blood bathroom? My inventory's full. This won't do. We're going to have to take shit apart. It simply must be. We have weapon upgrades. I think it's just the one thing there. So, let's see. I know we have a spare one of these. Tesla core, plasma core. Yeah. Oh. That's right, the frames. We have 2 heavy elite frames that I don't think that we need. Right, that makes the fucking Seeker rifle. That just makes a normal pulse rifle. It's a much faster reload. A little bit less damage. Let's see, rail accelerator, which is again a much faster reload. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So wait, why wouldn't I just use that? Because, like, the Marauder does damage, but the reload is slow. And if I just use this, then, okay, alright, sure. Sure, fine. Fine. Why the fuck not? Yeah, pop it on. Fuck it. Anyway. An impaling javelin, a semi-automatic javelin. Now it says semi-automatic, but I'm never entirely sure if it means it. A chain gun. That's what we've got. So, this lower tool. Does it then make more sense to... Yeah. And just, like, make it a force gun? Now, that actually somehow kills the damage. Okay, so... Sure. The telemetry spike... But the military engine makes it into a shotgun, which apparently does even better. I don't understand the reasoning here. Anyway, even more damage. Yeah. It should look less ridiculous, which is, it's a detriment. I'll just come out and say it. Part of the charm is that these things look fucking insane. But we can't always get what we want. So, what the fuck do I do with this? You know? The compressor does that, the dispersal does that. Okay, so... They say that's semi-automatic. We don't know. We'll find out. And then maybe... this? Fucking have one that's general purpose and then one that's for bosses? Perhaps? Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright. The experiment continues. Yeah, take it apart. We'll deal with that as we need to. That's looking alright. I like that our helmet looks like it's got a little smiley face. That's important to me. Okay, so do you mean semi-automatic? No, you mean burst fire. That's what you mean. Okay, whatever. Oh, that really does drill him right in this fucking spot that you pointed at, huh? Okay. I'll take it. Whatever. We'll fuck with this for a moment or two. Yes, that way? Yes, that way. Let me put a tarp over the meat. Oh, fuck it. Did I even finish my thought from earlier? I may have, I may not have. Not to make up for being late, but we will be doing something else after this. We'll take a break after we're done with meat for the time. And then we'll come back with thoughts, opinions. Oh. I like the noise it makes. I like the noise that makes too. What'd he hit me with? I got hit with something. Oh, you're up there, I see. Certainly sounds way better, but it is just a gun, isn't it? Like, this is just a rifle with a shotgun underslung. Which is kind of disappointing, right? That this is the most appealing option. It's got some nice auditory punch, some nice dismemberment capability with that shotgun blowing off every single fucking limb that it had. Anyway, we'll also be hoping that, you know, Comcast doesn't fuck us on this second part. It remains to be seen. And it's somewhat in breaking with the sort of like an accidental theme of things. I realize that I've spent a whole lot of time here showing things to you, Lost Things, that are, at the very least, a picture of a familiar now. And more frequently, an imagining of what could be a future. I don't like looking back. Not that I don't do it. It's important to understand and learn from history, especially your own. But I find dwelling on the past is pointless. It's done. There's nothing I can do to affect it. And the road stretches onward, not backward. So it just sort of fails to make sense to me to do anything but continue looking ahead. Hush. I'm talking. Anyway, these are all biohazards. Yeah, nothing so far. Ahead, behind. Was that me? The world may never know. None of that is pick-upable. Oh, you queued early, huh? Now this thing, if you fan the trigger, fucking seems to have better dismembering capability than the Marauder rifle then, too, doesn't it? Or indeed the pulse rifle in general, maybe. We'll find out. The fucking gun's color scheme is clown shoes, though. And these little blinking lights on it. Bizarre. So yeah, not a fan of looking back. I prefer to look forward. We'll do a little bit of before times things. Oh, hey. Alright. Well, that's over. Temperature not to exceed 271 Kelvin. They're using Kelvin. That's sort of an odd thing to do for just like regular times. I don't. Surely the ship's people here are more accustomed to just like Celsius. It's not that you can't use Kelvin, it's just fucking, it's weird. It's a weird choice. That's the one reload thing. I don't care about that. So those also seem to be just kind of whatever. We can craft the rip tool. Great. Yeah, it looks like that accelerator is going to kind of be just the way of it. I'm sorry? Like, am I fucking missing something here? Is it... Or can you... What the fuck affects reload, then? Is it just the upper tool? It looks like it. Alright. Whatever. I'm not that invested. I'll see you later, bench. Oh, it's done. Okay. He's also done. Oh, convenient. Don't shrug at me like, hey dude, come on. Fucking, you know what this has to be. You all gotta go in the zap chamber. Doesn't seem to do anything to their bodies, though. Oh. There we go. We finally got it. What the fuck, man? Open. Anything else I can pick up before I gotta go over there? Are you actually dead? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because you know how this works. We touch the thing. Oh, we just yank it. Cool. And then this shit starts happening and meat will show up. And I'll go, oh no, meat. Come on, man. Electric charge. That's got to be a modification to something. Stands to reason, right?
Martin! This is Laura Engstrom. They started the fire. All our work will be destroyed. Did you get the message encrypted? Codes are in my office.
Okay.
Hurry! They're on to us!
Well, they're on to us. Pretty sure that I had, like, juiced that. Oh, that's how they do it now, is it? It's not the... It's not the fucking probes anymore, it's little bugs. So it's the mummy. Does that mean that you provided me with things? No. No. Okay, well anyway, I was pretty sure that I had juiced that corpse, but it's whatever.
Isaac, what is that horrible noise?
I think I pulled out something I shouldn't have. The gravity plating is tearing itself apart. The message is a warning to someone named Serrano on the planet's surface.
Did you find a way to decode it?
Yeah, the encryption key is in the office of Laura Engstrom.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. Yes, here she is. I'll send it to your locator.
Thanks. I'm pretty sure it's the key that I passed by. It's not a big map. Open, please. Okay. I guess that one is a corpse that I juiced earlier, and they're not gonna fucking try to pull any surprises with that. I ain't even worried about that then. You gonna have anything to say? It looks like you might. I guess not. Well, goodbye. When in doubt, make it a very simple labyrinth, right? Well, come here. Bye. Do you wanna? Cool. How about the rest of you? Oh, he managed to get through. Look at that. Now, someone spit at me? Is that what's happening? Oh, yeah. It blends in really well. I don't know that blending in well adds to the horror. How about you? Like, if I can't see them, I can't dread them being there, and if they just kind of slap me, then the best you're gonna get is startled. Maybe. And, like, that's assuming a lot about a startle response, you know? That one, it's going to be adequate to make someone freeze up, and two, that's actually what it is that you want. Did not make it. Oh. Well, thank you for the goods, gentlemen. He didn't want to go in the beam. Whatever. They don't even let me throw people in the beam in this. Do we have more? Yeah, we do. How about now? Are we done? Did we do it? Do we feel accomplished? Not really. Open, please. Y'all got meat in here? Just tungsten.
Got it. Hey, Santos, I'm sending you the decryption key now.
I see it. Hold on, I'll apply it to the message.
Great.
Hide Rosetta? Who's she?
They must have been trying to hide her from the execution order. Her research could be the key to all of this.
But why issue a cleanse order if it would destroy such an important secret?
Maybe they panicked. Or maybe they knew something we didn't.
Isaac, thanks for looking into this. It could prove very useful.
Good to hear. Well, I'm heading...
I'm glad to hear you're excited.
ahead of us. Isaac out.
Isaac out. You know, everyone goes, oh, who's she? But as if the world hasn't heard of the Rosetta Stone. I just, you know, electrifies projectiles for a small amount of voltaic damage. Nah. We'll fuck around when, you know, you can actually do like a damage over time thing. Maybe if you can set them on fire. Yeah. Okay, well, up we go. After getting tossed around by the explosive ones for a moment or two. Oh, that's right, this'll work now. Well, great. So we can upgrade our stuff. That'll take some more somatic gel, we'll get there. We could have some more air, we could have some more armor. Probably gonna go for the armor. Now, who doesn't want to get slapped for even less damage than we've been experiencing? Stasis and Kinesis, who gives a shit? So, we've got our sharpshooter suit. There we go, those are fun words to say back to back. High impact armor for maximum protection and the no retreat motto of the UN-14 troops. We've also got this Marauder suit, this Tundra Recon suit, and of course the EVA suit that we've had. I don't know, let's be Marauders. Looking back in time, I have no idea why it is that I purchased these DLC packs. The three... the three lenses there. Looks like some old NVGs. Let's get you in the light. Well, can't say that I don't like the red on it. Ooh, Born to Kill. I don't think Isaac is born to kill. We'll wear this for a little bit all the same. And as I'm continuing through this here, I don't know... I guess it was just a different time, you know? I thought quite highly of this series. That's part of why it is that I wanted to play it. I wanted to share positive experiences as well as the negative. You know, you take the good and the bad. But this has been... I don't know, dull and kind of stupid. Just all throughout. And I know a lot of people would say, oh, well, yeah, that's because 1 is the best one. I don't know about that. Just from a gameplay perspective alone, 1 was fucking dull. We made our own fun out of and of 1. But the horror elements, they just don't land for me. Maybe they have been for you, but not so much on my end. This one, I think what makes it superior to the others is the ability to do the co-op. Because hanging out with friends is fun. But that is one feature that you can find in a number of much better games. Our skip is active. Alright, we were going to the Terra Nova. And so to the Terra Nova, we will go. I will say that what's held up is that I still do really like their spacesuit designs by and large. I think they look neat. There are improvements that could be made, but they're not something that I would throw out, you know? Mass driver. I guess the Terra Nova has a gun on it. Alright, exit.
I'm inside the Terra Nova.
Oh, you just get right inside, huh?
Santos, you found the impound records. What did they say?
Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to pop it out.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.
We found a heavy standard frame. Open, please. Another thing to change our suit if we wanted, but we'll hold off on that for right now. Oh, it's got 3 floors. Well, I'm sure we'll unlock the 3rd as we continue. The deployable helmets as iterations go on just make less and less sense. They kind of disappear into the suit, don't they? It's like they forgot that they had to go somewhere if they were going to exist at all. No, that one's juiced. I hear someone. I'm sure they'll jump in behind me.
Warning. Power reserves are on standby. Cargo functions are offline.
Okay. How is the music still playing? An artifact. Cool. Alright, well. Nobody irritate me. Officer's log. Commander Valerie Dietz. We deployed the CMS Crozier today to take advantage of an opening in the cloud layer. During our first flyover, the crew spied an unusual mountain formation at the center of a jagged crater. Lieutenant Metcalf was able to snap some pics of a series of snow-covered obelisks near the peak. The arrangement was chaotic, as we'd expect from such a storm-ravaged planet, but the size and shape of each is nearly identical, like 2 tendrils intertwined. Lieutenant Commander Busby was overcome by headaches and blurred vision during the flight and had to be relieved of duty pending a medical exam. Well, I mean, motherfucker's name was Busby. I don't think he was suited for military life.
Ship recorder on.
Okay, here we go.
Stand by for deceleration. Okay, Edwards, on your mark.
Roger that, Val.
You will address me as Commander while we're on the bridge.
You got it, darling. Retro thrusters engaged. Whoa! Easy now. The love boat has arrived.
I'd like to thank y'all for flying the Terra Nova. Welcome to the ass end of the universe.
Okay, everyone, time to shake the lead out. Sikowski, hail Admiral Graves. Kettle, report to Cradle Ops. This is your show now. Let's deploy the ships. Recording off.
Well, they seem like a loose and fun bunch, don't they? Nothing. Okay. Well, open. Really? You're gonna make me walk over there? Once again, this is bullshit. This is the future. Oh, good. We got hacking again. Apparently the same hacking interface as Titan Station.
Isaac here. It looks like our shuttle's in the aft section of the ship. I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lanes.
If we can get it spaceworthy again. Judging from the diagnostic, it's a real piece of shit.
We can get it to work, can't we?
We're swimming in a sea of spare parts. I can get it to fly.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
He sounds confident. Specimen. Yeah. Transcript begin. SCAF ISC 30692 CMS Terra Nova. Lieutenant Commander Sam Kettle. Adam Graves requesting specimen transfer from planet. CMS Crozier and CMS Franklin en route. What the hell is going on? We're a resupply ship, not a zoo. Got him. Commander Valerie Dietz. Transfer confirmed. Sorry, Sam, my hands are tied. Let's just make sure that stuff stays confined to storage. Double up on quarantine checks. Transcript end. Well. I guess there's something wrong with the aft section of the shuttle we're going to use. It quite literally has butt business. It has business with its butt. Okay. Yeah. The crates don't even really explode the same way anymore, do they? They kind of bounce, or they do nothing and then just, like, quietly fall apart. What they have? Must we? Oh, it's Star Blaster. Oh, okay. It sounded like meat. Okay. Because I wanted to see what we had for lunch. Chicken and beans and Mexican rice. Grilled chicken and rice. Potato cheddar soup. Make ahead roast turkey and gravy. Alright. Spaghetti and meat sauce. Slow cooked turkey chili. That sounds good. Southwest beef and black beans. Honestly, it all sounds pretty good, right? Chicken corn chowder with sweet potatoes. Okay. Chicken fajita. I'd probably just get the chicken fajita. Teriyaki and rice. Can't go wrong. Refried black beans. Is that the whole meal? Beef stew, okay. Pasta with vegetables. Well, what kind of fucking sauce we putting on it? Home-style chicken and noodle. I'm gonna guess that's fucking soup. Country fried steak and fried rice. I mean, come on. Listen. Oh, this is lunch and dinner. Well, fucking dinner is gonna kick ass then. Lunch is gonna be okay. Chicken noodle soup is good. Don't get me wrong. Country fried steak and fried rice sounds awesome. Chicken stew with beef. Chicken stew with beef. Sure, fuck it. Santa Fe style rice and beans. You get a second helping of fucking lunch for dinner on that day. Again, I like rice and beans. Can I play Star Blaster? No. They won't let me play Star Blaster. After making all that fucking noise with it, and convincing me that it was meat, and making me very annoyed about being interrupted from reading my menu. Don't even let me fuck with it. Okay, this is cargo hull. Authorized personnel only. It's a restricted area. All cargo, restraining, Assemblies of systems are only as strong as the weakest component, including the point of attachment. Caution: never exceed the working load limit of any component. Failure to follow instructions, warnings, and proper use, care, and inspection criteria may result in cargo damage, severe personal injury, or death. It's true, in a warehouse environment, you really gotta pay attention to these things. You don't want the pallet to break and, like, fuck you up. I got him. You getting the creep up? No? Okay. Isaac, you're a big tough action boy. You won't even hop down that? That's why I wanted you to hop down, Isaac. This is why. So that guy wouldn't have to do backflips. Oh, whoop. Oh well. Come to me. Is there anything that I didn't properly mash up for pieces? I want as many bits as I can get my fingers on, you know? I want their bits in my grubby mitts. And it rhymes, so they basically have to. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. We'll have to look around the other side, too. Maybe that'll unlock later. Okay. Nope, just a dead end. Some things, though. Here, have a box. Bye. What'd we get? Oh, a hydraulic engine. That's for the melee attachments, which I don't see the point of. Why would I? I have a gun. And the fucking... the close combat attachments take ammo. So, like... no, for real, why would I? I have a gun. I think we saw that last night with the clear cutter. Welcome to resource grinding.
Wow. An old scavenger bot. This'll come in handy.
It sure will. This is my friend now. He takes up weapon slot 3. Don't worry, no harm can come to him. He is invincible. He just brings us back stuff. Thank you, my friend. The fuck was that? I guess nothing. Bot will find resources and then return them to the bench. And that is what they do. Bye. This old fucking SCAF rifle is quite effective, isn't it? Why did we change from this to the fucking pulse rifle? What's... like, why? It works much better. I don't know how these things navigate. They don't have eyes. Or ears, or like... it would have to just be groping around, right? Touch is all it's got. It doesn't have the organs for anything else. Bye. Hoisted by your own petard. The petards, I say. That's okay. They'll hoist my petard another time. I'm sure you've heard the term, but do you know what a petard is, Lost Things? It's quite literally a hook that hauls a boat out of water. It used to be a primary defense for sieges by sea, when you would have to kind of ram the ships into something, be it a wall or another ship, and then land people, and they would... yeah, I know, I've seen this before now. I did the side quest. Get those off, come on. Are you freaked out yet? Are you worried? Are you frightened? Anyway, like I was saying, you'd have to land ships, and people would jump off and then go and sword or spear at each other. And one of the chief defenses of this was to catch them on a hook, haul them up, and this would disrupt the integrity of the ship and dump the attackers into the sea. You use a petard for that. Disassembled for parts. The hydraulic engine we can absolutely disassemble for parts. We're just, say, amplifies the user's physical force. What does that do in this? Oh. A hammer, I see. Great. Well, anyway. Dismantled. What'd I find? Just a rate of fire thing? Oh, whatever then. I think we're pretty much good on rates of fire. Like that. It seems like we're doing alright there. I haven't fucked with this much because it says semi-automatic, but they don't mean it. We'll fuck with it. We'll see what goes on. Yes. What? What else do you... I looked at that already. It's been seen. Okay, there we go. No stasis packs. We're doing alright. Anyway. Let's see. Medicine. Galaxy-class surgical procedures. And a text log. It is a text log. Transcript begin. Would you like to read this one, Pi? Okay, alright, I just thought I'd check. SCAF ISC 31293 CMS Terra Nova. Lieutenant Junior Grade Charles Sikowski. Sam, you have to check this out. Got this image from Tim Kaufman, Planetside. Oh, Tim! We know Tim. Are those what I think they are? Lieutenant Commander Sam Kettle. What are you thinking? The captain is gonna lose it if she finds you leaking confidential info like that. Lieutenant Junior Grade Charles Sikowski. You think this is why they brought us here? Why they brought us all the way out here? Sam Kettle. You stay out of it, Sikowski. The less you know, the better. Trust me. Transcript ends. Looks like Sikowski knew Tim. So we have a friend in common. Okay. Okay. Either their hitboxes are more generous than I thought they were, or that was pretty solid shooting. I'm going with the former. Now we remember these. They're full of bugs. This is apparently good at not bursting them. Sure. It's still not semi-automatic though. This is still burst fire. Okay. Stasis recharge. Well, we'll remember that's there. Some more materials. Is this a hole I can throw things into? No. No. That's what that does, I guess. He just kind of popped into a new model. Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was laughing at your friend. Didn't even have the like the goop effect, or the arms like uncurling from behind them. Just now it's this. Oh, this is the tram service. Okay. It says that's emergency supplies, but I can't do anything with it. Well, let's call the tram. Hello, tram.
Warning. Tram collision.
Never mind. It broke.
Please report to cradle operations to remove the obstruction.
Yeah, thanks.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle lock should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
Anyway, I don't know. The thing that we had been using there, the burst fire rivet gun. It doesn't impress me. Yeah, there they are. Do you have more? Oh, we remember these guys. Wall meat. Y'all know wall meat. Oh, there may be two wall meats there. Yeah, it looks like they're glitched against each other now. What is this? Spare parts box. That's handy. Those are basically little prize boxes that have just whatever resources in them. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, that's a storage room there. I suppose that's locked. Yeah, that'll be locked. Okie doke. Into this elevator now. Now, they said that there's an explosives amplifier in our inventory, so if we get explosives, that might be our other fucking weapon, because this is... fuck. Well... Again, or... Alright. Well, bye. I picked up the med pack there and it fucking triggered the elevator. I guess I was too close to it and I pressed E. This time we'll walk out first. Ah. Don't just shine bright lights like that in my fucking face. Anyway, before we get to this, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. You fiddle with the cord to get it out of my way. There's a bench. There's our boy. He lives in there now. He's got things for us. And that's what he does. Alright, so let's fucking talk about this thing here. I think we start by doing this, and then we do this. And we just build something for cutting, basically, you know? It's a rotator cuff. Oh, and the good one reduces reload time. Sure, fine. There's the Tundra Recon tip. Tundra Recon tip it is. Sure. No, don't need that. Stasis coating. What's that gonna cost us? 75 tungsten. 200 semiconductors is fucking steep, but whatever. We'll slap it on there. Is that another reload up there? Sure. No, these I'm not concerned with. Honestly, that plasma cutter's looking pretty good. We'll fuck with that for a bit. I guess. Cool. I wish things still took, like, different ammo, so there'd be a reason to do this. Speaking of, let's fucking... I know we have scrap metal, and that's what it takes to make ammo. Yeah, we have, like, 2,000. Cool. There. We're stocked. We got this message.
You there?
If you're gonna ask about the cryo boxes, forget it.
Cryo boxes? These are coffins, Deeds. There's freezing soldiers on the planet and stowing them in our cargo hold. What's the story?
You know I can't talk about it.
Valerie, come on. You owe me, remember?
Look, I don't know much more than you do. It's the deep dig teams. They send them into that godforsaken hole and... well, when they come back, there's something wrong. Look, just get them stowed. I've got Mahad breathing down my neck.
Fine. But this isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
Mark his words. My rotator cuff isn't working. Is there a reason for that? Oh, did we not make it? Oh, no, I know what it is. No? No, I don't know what it is. What the fuck? Maybe I've gone crazy. Is it So the fucking... The Tundra recon tip doesn't let you install a rotator cuff. Why? Why? Okay. All right. God damn it. My mind, you know? Why would that be the thing? An arc welder? Sure, I guess. I don't fucking... Oh, I'm so confused. You do a double plasma cutter. Uh-huh. Okay. No parts available to craft there. I'm so fucking confused by this. I guess they figured that it's just too cool. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh my god. Fucking, at some point, will start making sense. It's just kind of like a standard pistol, whatever. Sure, fine.
Okay, I see the problem now. Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle in aft section one way or another.
I'm glad you see the problem, Isaac. I keep finding new ones. Alright, this is from Kettle. The colonies are at war and we send an entire fleet to the middle of nowhere to find some funky rocks. What the hell are we looking for? A secret weapon? Every day they ship us strange things from the planet. Artifacts, biological samples, and dead soldiers. I'm tired of being kept in the dark. It's time I have a chat with Dietz. Okay. Well. Sure. What is... Do I put them together? I don't know what I'm doing. Is it this? Is it turning these things down? One of those boxes is labeled K9, so that's unfortunate. It doesn't appear to be lining up anything else. Like, what the fuck exactly do you want? Okay, so it's that side up, I guess. Sampled. Oh, okay, I see. There's a secret command here. You must attempt to bring them together. We're getting there. Which way do you want it, though? That's gonna be the real big question here. Okay, so it's Tetris. I see. That's fucking... These shapes are very indistinct. Okay, and now they've introduced, like, wire kinds of fucking attachments and shit. There we go. That's what it wants. Just say it's Tetris, and also they don't. Where's I have to press spacebar for this, by the way. That is nowhere on the screen. Oh no, because that's rounded, I see. So it must be this. That's what I'm looking for. You have to rotate them into the light to see, like, the important details. Oh, there's one of those boys in there. Can I just, like, jettison that and be like, nah, that's okay? Oh. He kicked it.
Warning. Cargo fault in Bay 4. Containment breach detected.
Well.
Biological anomalies are present. Please use caution. Clear. Resuming normal travel.
Doesn't really seem to have any stasis on it. Okay, oh, no, now it turned blue at the last moment. That lower attachment is... well, it's kind of useless, isn't it? None of these have really... like, is there a reason not to just use this? You've given me, like, 4 guns, okay? I believe I mistook it earlier for thinking I would be able to get 6 out of it. That's on me, I guess. That may be up. Maybe pointing me up. We'll find out. But I've got 4 guns and no reason to use more than the first bits that I've put together. Oh. I guess I hit create blueprint. That's fine. It's whatever. Yeah. Dismantle the weapon. That's fine. Alright. So, let's then just do this, because why the fuck wouldn't we? Probably not the repeater. Sure. Do I not have... yeah, I was about to say, I think I have pretty much everything that I would want. Yeah. Automatically picks up nearby ammo, sure, fine. Stasis coating is there, so, fuck it. You know, fuck it. Reload and damage. Rate of fire and damage. Because if I'm only ever going to get to cut horizontally, I may as well do it with something that hits hard, right? Does that make any kind of sense? Because you can't put a fucking rotator cuff on the other plasma gun, even though that doesn't make sense. Basic line gun, a force gun, sure. A shotgun, yeah. The pitch black 392 ×1. Chain gun and force gun. Intimidator. Shoot banger. They say it's bullpup, but like the action isn't behind the trigger, so I don't... fuck off. Anyway, now we have this. It sounds dangerous, just holding it. And I can at least say that it is distinct from the other one. Stop fucking dripping things on me. Oh. It just comes off, does it? Okay. Well, scrap metal. Oh no. It's not an elevator, it's a hell-elevator. Don't you see, Isaac? You are the dead space. And then Isaac was dead space. Open the door, please. Thank you. Committed to your defense. Blinking lights. He's carrying his load. Are you? I would argue that no one's really carrying a load here.
Tucker Edwards, can you come to Cradle Ops, please? I need your help with the incoming cryo boxes. Hey, Tuck? You there?
Oh, screw off, Sam. My job was flying your asses over here, not wiping them once we arrived.
You're a lazy prick, Tucker. You know that, right?
I come from a long line of lazy pricks, Sam. Get Sikowski to help you with your little monster farm. That brown-noser will do anything to impress the commander.
This mission is a group effort, Tucker. And
What are these straps on my ribs?
one for the team.
One of these days, Sam.
They got like a snap and a loop. Look, what is this? Also, again, they say that it has hard impact plates, but I see those on like my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders. That's all fine. What about my chest, where like all my fucking vitals are? I miss our old security suit from Dead Space 2 is what I'm saying. That thing wasn't perfect by any means. The plates were kind of weird shaped.
If you're running low on ammo, don't forget your kinesis module. Here, I found this recording when I was stuck on...
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. We're literally... Isaac, are you giving them a tutorial?
Whoever sees this...
Isaac, are you fucking kidding me?
Use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch.
You're really doing this. I'm really stuck with you doing this.
3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks? What the fuck? Like, it's fine to have Isaac saying these things, but like, fucking... Can we get this out of the way in like a dialogue deal? Like, not just out of the blue here. Nobody even responded. They kind of just blew him the fuck off. As is right. Anyway, safety first. Remember to wear your protective equipment. Report all accidents or injuries at once. Goodbye, materials. Okay, they came back. Deck 3. Open, please. Okay. From behind? No? Okay. To the cargo hold. Where we put that guy. I forget if he's one of the invincible ones or not. I don't remember enough about this to say with any kind of certainty. These boxes are really unsatisfying. Yeah, there he is. Do not stack. He'll come out and talk to us in a second. And they'll go, oh my god, who could have seen this coming? See? And then it's gonna show me that he regenerates, right?
Oh shit! This one's regenerating! I'm not!
Okay. Less fiddling, please, Clark. He's a bit of a fiddler. Bye. I don't think they can climb ladders. Bye. Genuinely bad door system. Oh, did you give? He gives. I guess because there's a bench in here, right? Yeah, okay. Give me that and fucking... How much shit do I have? I could use some more shit. Pretty good on fucking health, though. We can dismantle some of those for somatic gel, which we need for upgrades. Yeah, we got... we got way too many. Anyway. Yeah. 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 Okay. Bye. Just fucking do me a favor and stay there, would you? Alright. Oh, good. Well, there's a stasis thing right there. There's that guy right there, too. I'm glad he's here. Touch. Yeah, I'll board the tram in a sec. There you are. I was wondering where you were, my friend. Ooh, speedy. Goodbye. Yeah, of course, it's gonna take its sweet-ass time. Is this not here yet? No, apparently not. Apparently I have to do this. This is my fate.
The tram will arrive shortly. Please stand by.
Oh, there's two of them. Wasn't that fun. Well, I can't go to aft, so I'm going to mid.
God, I hate those things. Okay,
Yeah, you're frazzled, Isaac.
looks like it stops at the mid and aft station.
It doesn't stop at aft.
The shuttle is parked.
And what about mid station?
Well, that would be the conning tower. Hey, now this is interesting. Records indicate a number of useful tools and salvage were signed out from storage there by a Lieutenant Tucker Edwards. Could be worth a look.
Thanks. If I check it out, I'll let you know. Isaac out.
Well, that's where we're going, because it wouldn't let us go anywhere else.
Now arriving. Conning tower.
Who's ready for another side quest? No, I don't think they can follow us through here, but it doesn't mean that they won't just spawn more of them. First, we have to do this. did it again. We really can't be stopped. This is still not the place to put this down. We could, but we wouldn't really get much in return. That's not going to be open to us, and so here we go. I'll get a bench. Well, that means easy access to this shit up here, right? Another conic dispersal tip. No, I would like the... Thanks. Thank you, yes. Thank you, yes. There we go. Is it still? Yeah.
Tucker Edwards, can you come to Cradle Ops, please?
Oh no, we've listened to that one before.
I'm sorry, Tucker, but you heard Mahad's announcement. We're facing a Scenario 5 situation.
Scenario 5.
How did that even...
Yeah.
You have to die. We all do. If we don't, he'll just send someone over to do it for us.
Come on, Valerie. Just put that down.
I'm sorry.
They don't have to know.
I'm so sorry.
Not as sorry as I am, Commander. And if any one of them jacked up jarheads tries to come for me, they'll be sorry too.
I don't know, I understand Tucker. He makes sense here. You have to die, Tucker. Well, how about no? Which genuinely seems to be a thing that, like, the markers didn't anticipate being the answer. That someone would be like, actually, no, I don't. I don't really know why. They seem very, very, very convinced that, whoever the fuck is at play here is just gonna be like, yeah, no, fucking totally, I'd definitely die for you guys, it's fine. Why would that do that? Why would that do that? Increases your fucking... But it's a radius of explosion and it increases the fucking magazine size. It continues. It does, Pi, it does. We can probably nix a couple of those too. We have so many of them. Cool. Alright. More ammo. Is that not even the way that I was supposed to go? Oh. Well, is my fucking card key gonna just keep working? Ah, damn. Yes? Okay.
I see you.
Oh, hey, Tucker. Probably a recording. Unless he's 200 years old.
You must not be one of those no-neck dipshits from the General's Goon Squad. But before you go patting yourself on the back, you should know that was the easy part. Your day is about to get a whole lot worse.
Yeah, it really lacks the punch that he used to have, huh? Yeah, it's a shame. Anyway, I guess Tucker might have booby traps. He painted that symbol on things. He's got leaky coffins. Again, just it's 200-year-old blood somehow. It still looks like that. Whatever. Beware. Trespassers will be blown to bits.
Infected soldiers, they brought them up here for safekeeping. You may think you can put a bullet in my dome, but I've got a ready-made army that says you can't.
Tucker, why didn't you just, like, get the fuck out of here, right? Just bounce, dude. You know how to fly the ship. Fuck right off and never come back. When they ask you what happened, be like, I couldn't tell you. Because ultimately, what's more likely? That, you know, you arrived alone and killed everyone on board single-handedly? Or that there was simply no one left and someone had to report this? What's more likely, Tucker? If you tell a palatable lie, they'll believe it.
Gotcha! Now it's time for a little fun. Computer, arm explosives.
Do it.
And detonate.
Anyway, you know what this is.
Warning. Contamination detected.
See.
Quarantine lockdown activated.
I'm reading a quarantine lockdown. Are you all right, Isaac?
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm locked in.
Well, there must be an override on one of the walls.
Okay. I look for it as soon as I'm not being stabbed in the face.
You're not being stabbed in the face. Oh.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Okay. Didn't see you there in the lights. Anyway, bye. If their goal was just to make this hard to see, they did that, but I'm still not, like...
Warning. Contamination
frightened. I'm just wondering if I'm done. You know? Yeah, at least you put on some tunes for me. That's nice of him. Thank you, Tucker. I have to go and get all of my fucking goods. I don't think I've missed any more. Alright, let's go and fuck with this panel on the wall.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Yeah, the quarantine lockdown.
Override accepted. Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior officer.
Okay. If he knew what the fuck was going on with these things, why did he, like, put the bombs on the vents and not just on the door? Doesn't make a ton of sense. ISC.
Guess you got a knack for killing anything that moves.
I see.
Fine. But that arsenal of yours ain't gonna help you now. You can't kill electricity.
You can't kill what? I missed it. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anyway, I'm not gonna get to kill him anyway. He's already dead. Are there any more? How did they even fucking get up there? Like, they just get up there to fucking hug their knees. Yeah, like, what are you doing? What's the reasoning behind this? More medkits. There's so many medkits. Okay. Open. Oh. Oh,
Buckle. Edwards has rigged some kind of electrical trap. Looks like a homemade job with a short-range transmitter.
Short range, huh?
You got it.
yeah, I fucking... Come here. Touch it. Oh, bullshit, it didn't even fucking kill him. This sucks. Tucker, you did a bad job. Alright. Well, whatever. Go ahead, open it. Do you think it's another trap? How you liking this new trap character? Who lays traps? He's the traps man. Word. Are you impressed by him? By his genius? Frankly, I hate this trope. Haha, you'll never get past my diabolical traps, and then the traps aren't diabolical because they can't be, because it's a game and it's meant to be beaten. Like, you can have this in conjunction with active resistance, sure, but this is one of those things where, you know, some fucking turd decided that this was horror. What if you are at the mercy of the Maze Master? And I don't... It's just fucking dumb. No, that is one of the bits flopping around. Alright. Well. Now we go hunting for other bits. Your funeral. Ah ha ha ha. Wait for it to fucking acknowledge that it's been broken. I'm actually full on med packs again. Tick tock.
Surprise, surprise! Bet you didn't know you could reverse gravity plating and hammer someone into the ceiling. I gotta admit, I didn't either until I tried. Go on, step into the gravity flow. I dare you.
Edwards rigged up some kind of gravity well.
Yeah, I see it. There was a spike in power usage from environmental control when it triggered.
That must be where he's drawing power.
Environmental isn't far from where you are, Isaac. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
Sure, I guess. Send me the coordinates. Faster reload speed. This could really use the faster reload speed. So these sharpshooter bits, they don't really seem to fucking be upgradable. I guess they're sort of a trap. They seem like they're a trap. So, I mean, that's better anyway. The default tip is better anyway. Okay. Fine. 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 Fuck's sake. So yeah, and we also seem to have just a real problem with designing interiors. I don't know if this is because they felt like they needed to stick too close to a style guide or something, that, you know, people wouldn't accept it if we just did a different place than this. Are you gonna fucking pop out of there? Okay, no. I'm gonna go up the ladder then. Oh, there we are. I thought I heard something. Oh, finally, the electric thing did its job. All this meat in the corner. Let's just see what we got. There we go. We got there eventually, right? Huh. We can make one of those, right? I think we have more than enough tungsten. Yeah, there is a bench right here. Or am I crazy? Oh, that one's glitching. No, I'm pretty sure there's a bench right here. We didn't walk away from one all that long ago. Yeah. Items, tungsten torque bar. Yeah, we got plenty. Yes, please. Okay, goodbye. Oh, I have a stasis pack that I can fucking disassemble too. Because I don't use them. Launched. We got more of those that we don't need. It's true though, Pi. It's true. We just don't need that many. We could do with less. We could. Don't worry, bud. Yeah, I know you're thinking about your pad thai noodles. You'll get them. We'll eat before we do the other thing that we're doing. Yeah, I could eat. The witch is wondering if I'm hungry. I think everybody could use a munch. Great, great. Oh good, a rotator cuff module. There we go, there's a tungsten refund. Semiconductors. Anything else in here? Besides this body? Nope, okay. This way to die. Don't mind if I do. I don't feel dead yet, lost things. He made me promises and he didn't keep them. See? Great. Open, please. Oh. Well, shit, we gotta let him do his job. We were so caught up trying to die that we forgot. Our friend here definitely has work to do. Thanks, bud. I'll let you get to it. Give me this spare somatic gel. Okay, now we can die. It's true, Pi. You excited? Yeah, I think my fond memories of this series, I don't know. I suppose it was because I had nothing else going on. When you're younger, you think all kinds of shit that isn't correct. There's some things you think are correct. You know, you can get right on the money when you're young. And I don't mean to imply that age always brings wisdom. It fucking does not. But, I suppose I was just more tolerant of certain design decisions in games, more willing to overlook things. And this one undoubtedly was because I could spend time with people that I wanted to spend time with and just share in an activity. It ain't the game itself, which keeps yanking my camera. I don't know why. Hey, look up here at these bombs. Yeah, I noticed them fucking coming in. I have peripheral vision. Yeah, that thing. Christ. Okay, so it wants me to touch this, which is going to set off things.
Look, you know I'm not screwing around. And I can't just let you waltz into environmental. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. Computer, arm explosives. And detonate. You seen you?
I mean, not really, man.
Contamination detected.
Contamination detected.
Activated.
Okay. That one didn't want to admit that his leg was off for a moment there. He just wasn't into that notion. Am I not done yet? Oh no, oh, of course. I hear you back there.
Quarantine
I guess I just don't find it scary that, like, their trick here primarily seems to be that they'll pull my camera in very close so that I can't really see terribly well. And this is the only way that I can actually fire my weapon, by the way, is if I zoom in. If I zoom out, then I get that ineffectual flail thing that he does. Like this.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
I don't hear anyone else glorping around, so... Oh, I gotta do this now. Of course, you have to be able to see the fucking puzzle first. Okay.
Please report this event to your superior officer.
I'm glad it played both the voice clips at once. It doesn't know to just cut the one voice clip. Alright. I want to live. I want to live. He wants to live. Okay, well. Generator online. There's the stasis charge. Let's steal things first. Maybe it'll liven up when we get to the planet. Probably not.
You hotwired the power from environmental, all right. Any workarounds from your end?
Nope. The only way that trap's coming down is by pulling
Do you
apart
wanna...
the power generator somehow.
Could you hush? I know.
I can't see what's going on.
Oh my god.
Can you slow it down?
I'm not struggling with... Okay. I'm not struggling with the puzzle. I'm trying to read something. You should know that I'm doing something, game. And hey, developers as well. If I'm doing something, don't assume that I'm standing here, mouth agape, you know, just try not to drown in the fucking rain. Just shut the fuck up and let me go ahead and do whatever it is that I'm doing. Then, if I'm having trouble with the puzzle and milling about, or like if a menu's open, don't trigger that shit. It really is that simple. Anyway. Having nightmares about deets. Feel dead inside, but I'm still breathing. And that's what counts, right? Cross-wired power generators to overclock gravity pads. Trap is set. How much longer do I have to wait? Come and get me. He just kept spray painting I want to live. Anyway. That's mine now. I needed it. Can I just snatch one of those? No, it actually will not let me.
I never wanted to hurt anybody, you know? I just wanted to live. That's all I wanted. To live. I wanted to live.
Yep, that did the trick.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity is reading normal again.
Yeah.
What do you think is worse, Buckle? Dying along with everyone else, or being the only one who survives?
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do. You should be able to make it to the top of the conning tower now, Isaac. If Edwards is around, that's where you'll find him. And his stash.
Why would we think he would be around? It's been hundreds of years. Who the fuck would... We established how old these were. I don't... Again, the narrative, the writers, the people that worked on this, you can't be that stupid. In our last game, I made fun of Alan Wake himself. It's because, you know, fucking... The character is ridiculous. He does and thinks and says ridiculous things. That's part of what's been written into him. Can I fucking help you? I am talking. Just every time, you know? Gets old. Anyway. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, he does and says ridiculous things, and that's written into the character. He's a little bit hacky as a writer is concerned, but that's because the guy that fucking worked on it, him and his team, understand that they're not the best, so they can... What they've got is a horror novel that's okay, and alright, let's just fucking lean on that. Great, fine. But for this, there is no self-awareness. It's grating. We got ration seals, and our bot is ready for deployment. But yeah, this is all said with such, like, fucking impossible sincerity that it strikes me in all of the wrong ways. I think the only way to yeah, there we go. Wait, this can have a rotator. Why would this get a rotator module, but the one-handed fucking DLC version of the plasma cutter does not? What sense does that make? Thank you, Pi. I need someone in my corner right now. Just truly fucking baffling. Truly baffling. Anyway, there we go. We're full on ammo again. Alright, we're gonna go and get his stash. And then we'll get off the ship, we'll go to the aft section, and we'll, oh. Sure. I think 3 is it? They said the top, so whatever. We'll go to the ship that we're supposed to go to, or at least the part of the ship that we're supposed to go to. And then, I'll eat something, we'll come back, we'll do something else. It's an eventful evening for everyone.
Congratulations. You found me. Kinda stupid, ain't it?
Yeah.
I just wanted to live, and now that I'm the only one left, I couldn't give a shit. With all this time alone, I realize it's just like Sam said. I'm a lazy prick who never took one for the team. Well, team, you can hear me now. This one's for you.
Okay, but you had a working spaceship. I don't... What the fuck ever. I don't care. And again, I don't understand who was expecting to find a living person here. Like... Who? Why? What the fuck are you talking about? These are all things that spring to my mind. I'm supposed to be able to get up there, I guess. There's an elevator. Okay. Up we go. And then he's gonna be like, one last trick. Ah, ha ha. Then the things explode, right? That's what I'm looking at here in the next couple of seconds. I forgot this box. Can I just... No. No, we wouldn't want to fucking bruise our heels. A life alone is a life not worth living. Okay. Well, again, you had a working spaceship. Climb the career ladder to the stars.
Damn. Looks like the supply room's locked.
See?
Bunkhouse was on level 2. The key could be with his personal belongings.
It's worth a look.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Level 2 it is. So we'll go to level 2. Well, no, you know what? This is fine. This is fine right here. We'll see where it spits us out. It's gotta save quest progress, right? Right. Gotta be like a checkpoint or something. Anyway. We're saving. We're out. I'm hungry. We're gonna send you here. And I'm gonna go over here. Oh, Uber Noodles. Well, you know, hopefully you had more fun watching this than I've had playing it. Anyway, sorry I missed it earlier. I can't really see chat. It's kind of a regular thing around here. Yeah, meat. It continues. We're still in square boxes that are full of tubes. Some people like it. Me, I am not impressed. Oh well. We'll finish our time with Isaac. We'll continue through this venture. We'll get it done. For right now, Pad Thai. I know, dude. I know. Pad Thai. It's pretty good. I'll leave you to wander alone for just a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll do something else. Alright. See ya.